What's up? Turn off. Sorry, what's up folks? This is Jasper Fox bringing yet another YouTube video. This one is called Foreign Cultures. Now I'm making this because of a couple of videos I saw. This first one that I mentioned talks about how in Australia, a video I saw with these two people talking in Australia on an Australian news show. Don't remember their names. Both are women. One of them is speaking against Islam, and the other is a Muslim. And you know, and this like the whole video, I mostly forgot what it was about. Don't worry, that's not the what this whole video is going to be on. It just sounds like this Muslim woman is just sitting there while the Australian lady is just shouting abuse at her. And, you know, and of course it's not the only time that's happened. Of course it's happened almost all around the globe, especially here in the United States. And there's also this kind of situation that I've noticed. Languages. This is mostly a thing with the United States. How people have said many times, if you're in the United States, you should only speak English. You know, that's just ridiculous, you know. I mean, granted, English is the most spoken language in the United States, if not Spanish. As many of you know, I did a top 10, my bad, top 10 languages most spoken around the world, and I'm currently writing down the top 3. I'll explain why. I found out that English isn't actually number 1, though it is used a lot in many circumstances in foreign countries. Here are the top 3. There's Chinese, Spanish, which people are apparently saying don't speak in the United States, and English. Here's the thing, there's a lot of immigrants entering the United States, and many of them don't speak English. So, I guess because of that, a lot of people should say, either speak English or get out of my country. I've heard people say that many times. Not to me personally, because I don't know any other language, but also because, but to other people in the media. I hear some assholes going around, like, they're apparently banning, like some schools have even banned Spanish being spoken in school. And I think that's just absurd, because, you know, while the majority of the population speaks English, there is a fair amount, enough of an amount, that speaks Spanish where it actually helps to be bilingual. And, you know, it helps with going across the globe as well. So, because, you know, any person that says, English only, USA, fuck off. Really? Because, you know, like, I don't generally mean, like, you know, you should just go to hell or something. I just, like, you know, just shut up. Because, you know, it actually legitimately pisses me off when people aren't accepting of other cultures for no good reason whatsoever. Now, I know a lot of people are going to comment and say, what about, you know, people from cultures like Iraq or Afghanistan, with the Muslim cultures. I don't care. I mean, it's going to sting to say this, maybe me, maybe you, but I honestly, like, say I met someone from, like, I'm friends with a whole bunch of different people with different ideals separate from mine. It doesn't bother me in the slightest. You know? I've had friends who are Jewish and I'm Catholic. I've had friends who are atheists and I'm Catholic. I don't care. It doesn't bother me in the slightest. And, because, it doesn't affect my life whatsoever. So, what reason would I have to even be bothered by it in any kind of way? Seriously, like, I mentioned this before in many of my videos. It might not have been clearly expressed, but it was the premise of a lot of my videos. So, there's no good, like I said a lot, there's no good reason to hate, usually. Now, it might be difficult to let hate go for some people. But for me, I find it easier because, life is short and, which do you want to do? Do you want to spend the rest of your life hating something or someone so long that it actually affects how you are as a human being and how you live? Or do you want to let go and be happy? I mean, it'd be a struggle, no doubt, of course, but, it's happiness. But, it actually pisses me off when people just hate. No reason whatsoever, they just hate. I know there's a lot of these people out there. There's people that support Trump, and, there are lots of racist anti-Semites, and there's no good reason why they should feel that way. I don't understand it, and if they have a reason, I probably wouldn't understand it anyways. Not that I have encountered people like that. I don't want to. But, it's just something that doesn't make sense. Besides, immigrants, while not a lot of people are willing to say this, immigrants are good for countries. It's, like, especially with the United States, where would we be without immigrants? Think about it. I mean, how do you think this country got started? Immigration. Because, there used to be Native Americans all around here, then all of a sudden, people from different countries, different empires, I guess, they began to start this idea of colonizing. Lots of these countries, England, France, Spain, Portugal, and then they all of a sudden fled to America, North America and South America, not just the United States of America. And, they bring all the culture with them, and, well, granted it didn't go well at first, obviously, because some of the cultures got snuffed out. But then later on, there are many places where immigration is perfectly welcome, and that's wonderful. It's not wonderful when we spend our entire lives hating something for no reason whatsoever, like I said before. Because, then your life is just filled with hate. There's no happiness in it for you. You just hate because you feel like hating. Why? So, also, I like learning about other cultures. It's interesting for me. And it's interesting for many people. When you prevent people from speaking their own language, Spanish or something else, if they immigrate to the United States or if they immigrate to somewhere else, then you're preventing them from spreading their allowing other people to experience their culture, and that's not okay with me, because, it's how they live, it's how people get around, and, if you snuff that out, what do they have left? When you take away their culture or religion, then they've got nothing else other than their family and the family names, but then they can't live the way they want to live. Now, if they don't mind that, and, they came here just to experience another culture, something like that, they didn't come to spread their own, in fact they're happy, like, just changing altogether, then fine. You do that, I'm not going to stop you. How can I stop you? So those that actually want to come to the United States just because they want to, and you know they don't feel like losing their entire culture and religion or something like that, an entire language or the entire way of being, let them, let them be who they are. Sorry, you shouldn't snuff them out. As I was saying, you shouldn't snuff them out just because you don't agree with their views. It's kind of like with this one video that Markiplier said before, with respect, how a lot of people have forgotten about that. Now, I agree with like what Markiplier said. You can still disagree with someone, but be friends. Don't have to share their point of views, but that's not a reason to just like that kind of thing. It's no reason to lose your shit, basically. So the point of this video, just try and be accepting. Give people a chance. And and if you're not willing to listen to me, whatever. I guess this video isn't for you. So, anyways, that's pretty much all I got. Shit, hang on. Gotta find something I may have lost. No, that's not it. Oh. There we go. Okay, so anyways, that's all I got. Thanks for watching. I do hope you appreciated this video. You can like here, you can comment, you can share this video if you want. You can subscribe to my channel or search my channel to find more videos like this. And I'll get back to you more gameplays, vlogs, songs, things like that. If you have any questions, comment below. I will try to get back to you. Also, I'm not sure if the other video uploaded, so I'll just say this now. I now have a website. Wait, no, sorry. It's not webs. It's a site that you're perfectly welcome to join. It's called this. I might put a link in the description if I figure out how. It's jasperfoxchatsite.freeforums.net. It's a pro boards site if you want to find me and ask me some questions personally. You can find me on Google+, Hangouts, If you have any video suggestions, you can type them out on the site itself. I'll try and get back to you, see if I can do that. So, anyways, that's all I got. Thank you so much. This is Jasper Fox signing out. Cheers.